Hi, welcome to the Me and My Bass series. In this series, I will bore you with some interesting facts about some of the basses or bass-related, audio-related stuff I own. I will tell you how I did purchase them and why. Further, I will tell you my humble opinion about their playability and their sound. This time's up. The Tune Bass Maniac from the 1990s. This bass is made in Japan, but more on that later. It has a ash body with a high gloss urethane clear finish, a bolt-on 3-piece hard maple neck, rosewood fingerboard, 25 fret, 34-inch scale. Die-cast Gotoh-like tuners. Hardware is chrome. It has a brass nut. The pickups are one tune MBP and one MGB, whatever. It has an active preamp, the tune TB05B. It's 9 volt. The color is lime-like. Maybe it's supposed to be white, but then it turned out to be like this over the years. I'm not too sure. Okay, why did I buy this bass? Well, actually, I didn't buy this bass. I traded this one for a couple of less played basses. The Squire HMV, the Bach Jazz Bass, and the Aria Pro Integra. I traded those basses with Edwin from Alkmaar in May 2022. As my collection grows and grows and started more to look like John Entwistle's bass storage in here, with bags and cases with tags on it, but I had my eye on this model bass for some time now, and it was a good trade in my eyes. Okay, first the story behind Tune basses, thanks to Kodiak Blair on Bass Chat. The Tune guitar technology started the ball rolling in Japan. Kawai, SGC, Nanyo, Washburn and Ibanez quickly started with their takes on the Maniac, this bass. Late 80s, Tune Guitar Tech got the contract for the Leveson blades, so they started importing necks and bodies from Korea. This gave them more time for the Levesons. At the end, complete basses were imported from Korea, and then Tune went bankrupt. The Koreans kept building under the Tune guitar technology name. Some luthiers in Japan started using Tune templates and called themselves Tune Guitar Maniac. They claim they own the Tune brand, but the Koreans dispute this by saying, hey, we had a gentleman's agreement to produce Tune basses. As the guy responsible for this deal isn't around anymore, nobody knows the truth. Upshot is there is a factory in Korea building tunes, and there is a luthier custom shop in Japan also building tunes. Up until recently, the Japan shop still bought its hardware from the Koreans, so the cold bad blood between the two is mostly a product of the owners of Japanese built tunes. Not surprisingly, I think Fender master build owners would get upset with made in Mexico Fender owners claiming there's no difference between those basses. Okay, let's make it clear. I stumbled through all kind of forums to find out what the difference were between a Korean tune and a Japanese tune. They can be identified quickly. The Koreans have 25 frets and a square heel fretboard, while the Japanese has 24 frets and a slanted heel fretboard. Also, the bridge on the Japanese ones are slightly turned. The problem is that almost direct after I read that, I saw pictures of basses with straight end fretboards claiming to be from Japan, or at least the owners claimed they were from Japan. So I decided to send the Korean tune a mail, but that gets bounced all the time. And also I sent a mail to the Japanese tune, and by looking at the preamp, they concluded that this was a Japanese one with a hand-built preamp. Whatever. Here is a small example how it sounds. First the bass solo, then the bass in context with drums and guitar. The signal flow in this clip was as usual the bass direct into my UAD Apollo Twin with an Ampeg SVT simulator running on it. I used the Rock A preset. What's my opinion about this bass? Well, I think it looks great. It plays and sounds also great. I especially love this very slinky neck. So I'm happy. That's it for this episode. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Please subscribe because I see a lot of viewers who watching my videos aren't subscribers. So please do. Hit the bell. It doesn't cost you anything. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. See you. Bye bye.